I'm sorry, this camera is still new, so this is so weird for me. Does my face really look like this? Oh, those Snapchat filters and like, okay, hello. 어서와, 반찬은 처음이지? Hey, ladies and gentlemen. 나나나나 가로케 에이 나나나나나나 내 스타일로 나나나나 스타일로 에요. Alright, so here's the plan for this whole thing for today. I am going to work on my illustration 2 homework, which is a low-key vmin fan fiction because I've lost my last 2 brain cells. I'm going to work on my capstone project, which I like it, but I don't at the same time, and that's because at first everything was in my control, and then eventually it wasn't in my control, and now I'm a little bit frustrated, but it'll get done, it'll be fine, I'll be fine, it'll be okay. And then I'm gonna work on Suga's birthday present because he is my bias, and I felt so bad when I didn't do anything for Hobie's birthday. So for Suga, I'm just gonna have to make it up and do Suga a lot. And if you think that my projects matter to me more than Suga, then I'm sorry, you don't know who I am. I am a failure. It's so weird having this camera. It's so nice. So I'm probably gonna be doing projects for a very long time, and this lighting is not gonna last forever. So let's just do it. For the illustration part, I'm just gonna work on some like basic rough thumbnails before I turn them into roughs. And I already have the paper for the roughs. We have to do 15 roughs for the main picture illustration. So it's gonna be a comic eventually, but this is like the preview, so you have to have 1 picture. And because school was canceled last class period, I didn't get to have illustration. So this gives me a chance to redo some of the thumbnails and turn them into bigger and better roughs and turn them in, and so my professor won't be disappointed in my existence.
First looking at Detective Conan. Ben.
Yeah?
I told you about Detective Conan, right?
About how Ran and Shinji are finally together?
Yes.
After like 928 episodes?
Exactly 1,000 chapters in. It's the 1,000th chapter case.
The 1000th chapter?
Yeah.
That's insane!
Yeah. His inventory was just there, just hitting third wheel, just like looking. He was just there.
R.I.P. Hattori.
And he still has dismissive feelings towards. Oh gosh.
Why? Okay, listen, I know teenagers are bad with their feelings, but they literally should not be that bad.
And you know what makes me mad?
What?
I can't find my graphic calculator.
Why?
I don't know. I misplaced it and I can't find it anymore.
Those things are expensive. How do you lose that?
I don't know, but it was the one that you took from your friend.
Die!
It never returned.
Die! You don't just lose someone else's calculator! So I kind of wanted to tell my friends that, you know, subscribe to my YouTube channel despite me telling them never to try to find me on the internet, because thanks guys for listening. I got BTS hand cream. It's the most useful thing. It's not really good hand cream, because like I feel like it barely does anything for my hands, but as an artist you gotta keep your hand soft. So PSA. Alright, back to doing homework. So it's been an hour since the last check-in. I put my hair up. You can see my bangs better. I don't look that much of a mess, but I kind of look like a mess. But I kind of want to tell you the story of the vmin story that I made. I'm debating on whether to keep Jimmy into a cat, turn him into a cat, or keep him as a human boy that finds Tay crying and he has plants all over it, and have it this really like angsty kind of like sad story, or to turn him fully into a cat. I have thumbnails for where Jimmy is still a boy and not a cat, but I kind of like the cat idea, so I'm kind of debating. But I'm just gonna draw it out, and then I'm going to ink it, and then I'm going to figure it out from there and screw myself over later. So that's the plan. Hi, so quick little break thing. I went out to get some coffee and some caffeine because I need it. So here's my goguma with like the matcha in it, and then here's some brewed coffee. And if you're wondering, hey Van, you're Vietnamese, why didn't you just get Vietnamese coffee? It's obviously stronger and more superior, and I'm pretty sure it's stronger than any Korean coffee, and I will say, I'm a little bitch. Alright, so I was editing the last video, or this current video that you're watching, and I realized that I never really said the storyline of this comic idea that I'm working on. So again, to reiterate, it's a preview of the comic book that we're going to be doing for the next month. So right now the project is draw one picture to give us a brief idea of what to expect in the comic book that we're going to have a month to complete. My story is there is a boy named Tae, and whenever he cries, flowers grow from him. And it's kind of based off of this printmaking picture that I made last year because I was so burnt out that I named 3 a.m. And so Tae, whenever he cries, plants grow from him. But this drives his mother insane because she doesn't know how to make him happy, and it bothers her, and so he's eventually moved into his relative's house, who also, they own this like garden park area. It's not fully fleshed out because I don't really want to fully flesh it out because I don't really think it's going to be an actual story. It's just going to be a project for school. But he is moved to this garden home, and he meets, so it's either going to be a person or a cat. I haven't fully decided yet. That's why on my thumbnails I'm going to figure it out. But he meets Jimmy, and if Jimmy's the person, then the story is going to go Tae is missing and Jimmy finds him, and then Tae talks about how his mom moved and now he doesn't know where his home is. And the whole idea is Jimmy tells Tae, I hope that eventually you find us to be your home. But if it's a cat, then the calico cat will be like, this human is so weird, why is he crying? And then Tae is just like, I hope, kind of tells the cat his problem because the cat can't understand anything, but the cat is like always licking his tears away, eating the plants from his face, and is just like, no matter what human, it's okay to cry. Something along those lines, but still along the lines of home. So that's going to be fun. And it's already 8:37 as I'm doing this, and you've probably seen me do this montage of me painting it. So and then after that, it's my capstone project. I feel like tonight's gonna be an all-nighter, but it's okay. I have caffeine. Hi, it's now 11, and I have drank my brewed coffee. My goguma is practically gone. I have this energy drink, which I discovered like a week after I bought my first bottle that this was actually a Korean brand, which I should have known because this is like Hangul right here, but I thought it was Japanese, and I didn't realize that it was Korean until I watched this like prostitution documentary on YouTube, and it was talking about these bakias ajumas that like stay at this park, and they're selling you bakias, but they're trying to sell themselves, and it makes me really sad just thinking about like 60-year-old women selling themselves in prostitution because they either didn't have kids or their kids can't take care of them or all those things, and it's depressing. Anyways, hopefully I will get my project done, but I've been staring at it and I don't want to do it, honestly. So wish me luck. This is probably gonna be an all-nighter. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Tomorrow's not gonna be that busy. I just have school until 6, and then I can just take it. Okay. Hi. It's almost 2 a.m. and I wanted to do a quick check-in. So what I have so far is the 3 concepts in black and white, vectorized on Illustrator. I feel like it should have taken a lot less time, but because I kept on distracting myself with YouTube videos and then I kinda Marie Kondoed my room, doesn't matter. I have a lot of it done, the basic black and whiteness of it done. I feel like I can get it colored on Tuesday. I just wanted the general vicinity for the postcards to be done. I'll talk about my capstone project probably in another video because this video is getting so long, but I'm so excited for this to be done. And then I work on my marketing stuff because don't think that I'm gonna have enough time during my internship to finish the poster, and I kind of have an idea of what I want on this artsy poster for the band stuff. So, oof. It's 2:30 in the morning and I got started on the marketing poster. I'm wondering if I should just go to bed now? Because like, I feel like the marketing poster isn't gonna take that long because I have all of this so far and it's only taken me 10 to 20 minutes to do. It wasn't really that hard and I had, the rest would be just strings and drums. I think I'm gonna stop completely at 3 a.m. and then I'm gonna brush my teeth and go to bed, and that'll be it for tonight. Yeah, all right. One more check-in and then I'll be done. I finished. I finished all 3 vectors. It's 2:54 in the morning and I am going to get my 4 hours of sleep before I have to wake up later. So all I have to do is edit the colors. I'm gonna bring this to school tomorrow anyways. Edit the colors. Yeah, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching this productivity vlog with me, and I will see you next video. Bye.